specific projects in all areas of mutual interest on the bilateral agenda, including trade, economy, energy, connectivity, culture, educational relations, and people-to-people contacts. Pakistan-Russia bilateral trade last year reached the unprecedented mark of $1 billion. Expansion and strengthening of trade relations by working out logistic and related issues is a priority for both sides. Energy cooperation holds potential, and we aim to explore this avenue further. We had detailed discussion this evening between the two sides. In addition, both sides are eager to develop connectivity projects, including rail and road networks between the two countries and beyond. In terms of size, we are pleased to see increased contacts between universities of our two countries. In July this year, PM Shahbaz Sharif and President Putin held a very productive and pleasant meeting on the sidelines of SCO Summit, which was held in Astana, that provided an important direction for the expansion of bilateral relations. We look forward to welcome Russian Prime Minister Ms. Houston for the SCO Council of Heads of Government meeting next month. Another important event on our calendar of bilateral engagements in Russian Federation Council Speaker would visit Pakistan in October, which is just next month. Additionally, preparations are being made for the 9th session of the Pakistan-Russia Intergovernmental Commission on Trade, Economy, Science, Technology, Culture, which is scheduled to be held in Russia by end of this year. Our discussion today also focused on strengthening cooperation at multilateral fora, including United Nations and SCO. Pakistan is extremely grateful for Russian support to its bid for membership of Pakistan as member of the BRICS. Pakistan views Russia on an important player in the West, South, and Central Asia. Pakistan and Russia have good cooperation on Afghanistan. We aim to continue cooperation with our Russian friends on realizing our common goal of peace and stability in Afghanistan. We note Russia's historically strong relations with the Muslim world and the growing cooperation with the OIC, as well as its position on the Palestine conflict. We greatly appreciate the stance of the Russian people and the government of Russia in respect for all religions and their unequivocal position that freedom of speech must not become an instrument to disrespect revered personalities or religions and not to hurt sentiments of the Muslim Ummah. I would like to once again thank Deputy Prime Minister and his delegation for their timely visit. We hope to continue high-level contacts and reiterate Pakistan's commitment to deepening and strengthening relations with the Russian Federation. I thank you all.
Your Excellency. Thank you. Your Excellency, Mr. Deputy Prime Minister and the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Dar. It's indeed a pleasure for myself and members of my delegation to be here in Pakistan. It is a great honor to meet with such a distinguished group of people who are demonstrating their desire and willingness to expand and develop trade and economic and cultural ties with the Russian Federation. Indeed, we are demonstrated increased depth and scope and interest in taking our relationship further, which is based on now a long history of almost 75 years of diplomatic relations between our two countries. We have had a very deep discussion today touching all sectors of our economies, indicating interest where our countries could be helpful to each other, and it covers a wide range of areas starting from trade, energy, connectivity, education, business-to-business contacts, people-to-people. We would also be interested in expanding the regional dimension of these contacts. And we have discussed our collaboration within international organizations, including the Shanghai Organization of Cooperation, and indeed the presidency in the Council of the heads of governments of this organization is currently within Pakistan, and within a month there will be a meeting, a Prime Minister level meeting here in Islamabad, and Prime Minister Mishustin is expected to take part in this meeting. We have seen that our goals and our vision for development of economic ties and other ties within the Shanghai Organization of Cooperation are very much aligned, and they include improving connectivity in the SOC region. They include the increase of share of transactions performed in national currencies. They include issues of addressing the climate agenda, food security, energy transition, and energy security. All these issues are on the table. And tomorrow, our relevant representatives of our relevant competent authorities would have the opportunity to meet and discuss this wide range of issues and specific projects that we've indicated today, just had a chance to indicate today in a greater depth and detail. We have also discussed the prospects for collaboration between Pakistan and the Eurasian Economic Union, which is the economic union of 5 member states, including Armenia, Belarus, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, and Russia. And we have discussed the opportunities for implementing a free trade agreement between Pakistan and our 5 countries, which are joined in the EIU. And this is something that we would certainly be willing to also discuss in greater detail in the months to come. Certainly, we're expecting the meeting of our Intergovernmental Commission in Russia later this year, which would also provide an impulse to further development of trade and economic relationship between our countries. I would once again like to thank our Pakistani host to this wonderful, warm hospitality. Thank you.
We are very pleased to have media from both Pakistan and the Russian Federation present today. Both sides have agreed that the 2 deputy prime ministers will take 2 questions each from Pakistani and the Russian media. So first question will be asked by Mr. Mateen Haider, a Pakistani journalist, addressed to the Deputy Prime Minister of Pakistan.
Thank you. Hi. So, Mr. Deputy Prime Minister, we have seen increase in bilateral cooperation between Russia and Pakistan in the field of energy and agriculture. So both countries are rich in agriculture, but Pakistani agriculture definitely needs Russian cooperation. And to what extent Pakistan will go to Russia to get more LNG and oil? And second part of the question is that barter trade is also being discussed.